Hello everybody, it's Chichuki back with another Chichuki Plays. Tonight on the program we're checking out Blades of Fire. This is on the Epic Game Store. How is the encoder overloading already? Never mind. If you're new to the channel, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, and you know what, I'm not even going to ask you to leave a comment yet, because you don't know what the game is yet. Yeah, let's... we'll go Iron, because that's basically normal difficulty. These are dark times when steel is turned to stone. A spell cast by a queen on her dark throne. Her army marches with metal's ruthless might. The land fades into deepest, darkest night. Come on. It gets hung up right there for whatever reason. It's loading, so maybe the loads take a while. And clearly with the anvil, it's loading. Maybe because I clicked off it? But I have my gamepad, my controller. Alright, we'll let this sit for a little while. Stupid headphones. Come on. Come on. I don't understand why it gets to this point and just... I mean, it's loading, but... these must be long load times then. Okay, alright. Yeah, those are extremely long load times. Holy.
Where am I?
Okay, that looks pretty cool so far.
No.
Hello? I feel like the game is walking for me, basically. Oh man, I've fallen like liquid magma.
Impossible. No.
Guy's no idea I'm here. He does now.
Someone needs my help.
Okay.
Chance against my steel.
It says you guy. Oh, water bad. I had no idea I couldn't swim. Thanks, game.
Someone needs my help.
I didn't know I couldn't swim. Why did they tell you that? Oh, do I get to kill this guy again?
An iron axe.
Man. Bloody stuff. Oh, there's something. Oh, that's to go under. Okay.
You're never gonna save them.
Yeah. Suck on that, brochacho. Hope anything up here. Oh. Okay, it's the cutscene. Oh, battles with multiple enemies. In battles with multiple enemies, you can switch targets by moving R in the direction the enemy you wish to select. Select the enemy in front of you with R. The right stick, switch your selection by moving it. A warrior in communion with steel can absorb part of the divine metal's strength and transfer it to their spirit, restoring their breath. This technique is called the breath of the defender. Hold the defender's defensive stance, left trigger, and your stamina recover. Oh, thanks, bro.
Your end is near.
I will certainly not skip the cutscene. Oh man, they just killed Christopher Elliott. No. Cherish, that happened. Oh man, he's choking on his own blood. Man, this is very graphic. Abbott? Costello! I don't know, man. Am I showing my age? Okay.
Kid, time to go. We can't do anything. Now. Come on.
don't even know you. Sorry, friend. Wait, we have time to bring the yak cart with us?
Let's go inside.
Feel bad for this kid.
You've barely eaten, kid.
I would have died if you hadn't showed up.
Yeah. I was too late. Too late for your old friend.
Hey, if I knew we could go on the wall,
must
couldn't
be
go on the
Aran.
if we couldn't swim, maybe I would have been able to save you in time.
Abbott Doran told me he saw you at Queen Neria's coronation.
That was a long time ago.
Oh, so the Abbott knew us. Okay.
Abbott Doran said it was a miracle you were still alive. We were looking for you. He said that all my questions would be answered as soon as we found you.
Really?
How he's dead.
Shit.
Hi. That he is.
He wanted me to give you this.
Okay, so they weren't just random people. All right.
Wouldn't even let me look at it. It's a relic of the Forger's Age. The last of the 7 hammers that forged the world, but... How? Who are you? Exactly.
My name's Cecil.
Been a long, hard day, lad. You can sleep in the barn. We'll talk tomorrow.
Oh man, what's going on?
All right, Aran.
Oh, he's suspicious of us.
Tomorrow.
Oh, do I get to use? Oh, yeah. Whoa. Oh, damn. Okay.
Welcome, Aran de Lira.
Where am I?
You stand in the forge of the gods.
What am I doing here?
Yeah, why?
You are now the bearer of a sacred hammer.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
Forge your steel here, and prove yourself worthy.
This seems like where I get to upgrade. Or level up, or whatever. Oh. That was weird. I don't know why the camera did that. Choose a forge spell. I guess we're going with this one. Design your first weapon. This is your blackboard. Here you will design all of your weapons using forge scrolls and the materials that you gather on your adventure. Ooh, DIY. The blackboard presents you with an initial design that you can forge right away, or you can experiment with the available options. Choose a head type. Wait. Okay, sorry. Sure, let's try it. Forging your first weapon. Strike the glowing metal with your forging hammer. Shape the steel, the dark bars, and bring it as close as possible to the shape of the weapon. The better you do, the more forging stars. Oh, so it's kind of like Dragon Quest XI. Each star lets you repair your weapon once. Steel is delicate. Be careful not to overstrike it to achieve the maximum weapon. I am totally confused on what I'm doing on here. Oh, it's these bars. Okay. I guess we're just gonna finish it. I don't understand that at all. That part. So it's a 1-star hammer. Okay. Well, it's not that good, but first time. Name your weapon. Edit. Yeah, I think we know what we're naming our weapon. Chichuki! By the gods, my Chichuki's hammer! Weapons are automatically stored in your weapons inventory. Move them to your quick inventory to have them available in your combat.
Now use the anvil to return to your world.
So that's kind of like your bonfire, and not bonfire, the shit, what do they call that in Elden Ring? The Sanctum or whatever, where you can level up and buy stuff and all kinds of shit. So, you know, that's cool. The forging of the weapon, I don't understand. I think that might be that's just a me problem. Because I was not comprehending that. So this first hammer, Chichuki's hammer, might not be very good, but, you know, whatever.
Time to go, lad. I'm going to the palace. You can join me if you like.
The palace? What for?
I'm going to kill the queen.
Damn! Oh man, my training ground. Shut up and stay here. tell me how to switch to my hammer? Right trigger and R.
No one defies the queen and lives. Surrender to my sword.
Where was that guy the whole time? Damn.
What happened?
Nothing.
Aran? You still there?
Yeah.
Going to open the door. Should I?
Yes.
Hello? Can I come out now?
Oh, that's the door. Sorry, kid. I was opening the wrong
Back to
door.
the ox, boy. Time to go.
So the fighting is kind of like rock paper scissors, where it's like, oh, we use the strong attack to break that rhino, his defense and stuff. We're gonna set our house on fire. Set that house on fire! All right. So anyway, what we do during the Chichuki Plays, we usually play for about an hour to give you a taste, so we don't spoil too much, which is probably what we'll do here. Oh, that's an interesting camera mechanic right here. I'm tired. I'm thirsty. Can we stop for a break? I'm tired. Okay, probably the last time I make jokes like that. Oh, God, probably a long ass load time again. But now we get to enjoy yak. Very strange how there are certain load screens like this that are extremely long. Yet any other stuff loads seamlessly. It's a living. I guess it is a long way to walk from one end of the world to the other. Come on. Okay, everything still appears to be loading fine. But some of these load times are insufferable. Like this, I mean, the other screen at the beginning was super long too. I don't think it's Flintstoning, where it's just repeating the backgrounds. Is it? No, okay. I don't understand why that one is super long. Save, auto save.
Do you know much about this region?
I used to, but that was 15 years ago.
This is the domain of the necromancer Acides. He's lord to the Queen's banner.
Never heard of him.
Abbott and I passed through these lands on our way to yours. The creepy stories about Acides. Kidnapped families, desecrated tombs. Don't even get started with bloodthirsty rituals.
Shut up.
Look.
Those are...
The Queen's dogs. What you heard must have been true.
What do we do now?
You
There.
are gonna hide. I'm gonna go. Oh. What is my mission? Your mission is to reach the royal palace and kill the queen. Oh, straightforward. Beyond that, you'll only know what Aran and Adso know at any given moment. S. Oh, up. Thank you, game. Sorry, I used the mouse. Let's see. So you can get advice from them. You can talk with Adso. Make it so, number one. My name's Adso. Adso what? Boom. Oh, God. At any time with the right bumper. The loud might be more useful than he first appears, and if you grow tired of hearing him, you can send him back to camp. Hey, listen, shut up! Aran and Adso will occasionally pick up interesting items. Check the quest items section in the travel book, double square on the Xbox One controller, to see what they know about these objects. This could hold the key to solving more than just a mystery. And finally, frequently consult the adventure map. The path to the Queen's Palace is intricate and perilous, of course it is. The map offers valuable information and to aid you on your quest. Thank you for pre-ordering. Hey, thank you. As a reward, you'll receive the following exclusive items: Iron Paladin attire, Lord of Steel attire, a hammerhead for the Hyssop polearm, and a generous amount of forging materials. Your wardrobe trunk contains the attire. On the table in the cabin, you'll find a sack with the materials. At the forge, you can equip your exclusive hammerhead with when customizing your Hyssop polearm. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay, that is the...
I'm heading west to the royal palace.
Oh.
I must kill the queen.
Oh, yes? Well, that's a crazy idea if you ask me.
Iron Paladin. Lord of Steel. Ooh. That's what we're gonna go with. Oh, look at that. I'm sexy. So this is our base camp for now. Does this book do anything? That book looks like it would be important later. Okay, can I... Let me look at the map here. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of backstory and stuff. I won't bother you with that. You'll have to look that up when you play the game. Okay. Your current location. In an area like any other where you find materials for your adventure. No fun without exploration. Common material. Okay, so I guess I want to go this way.
I'll make my way to the royal palace. I will kill Queen Nerea.
I hope so, for both our sakes.
do I change my weapon? Sprint, quick sharpening, heal. Oh, RT and R. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry, kid.
I'm headed to the royal palace. My deed is to kill the queen.
Reckless doesn't even begin to describe this deed.
Kid, what do you know about Acides?
But you mispronounce it. No,
Wow.
seriously, I don't know much. He was a notable man until he fell out of favor due to his affinity with Thor.
Oh. Forger's Anvil. You encounter anvils like this one in your journey. Once activated, use them to rest, forge, repair, recycle weapons, and quickly. Fast travel. That's what we want. Go to 4. Yeah, sure, right. This will probably be how they let me see my other hammerhead that I can use, which I might not do. I have to go over there to do it. Okay. Yes. Use your current forge memory, skip the hammering process, and get your new weapon with the best quality you've achieved. Start the hammering process. Maximum. You know, let's try start hammering. I want to try this one more time. I still don't understand that. Name my weapon. Stevie. Oh, I need to, Alright, we got ourselves a nice new hammer. Heading west to the Royal Palace. I have to kill the queen. Thank you, Gabe. Alright, so crafting is pretty simple. I just don't understand the hammer. Make the smelting process. Combat's pretty cool. Dark Souls kind of vibes. Those in the know would call this a Souls-like. Alright, Skippy, I'm back. It's like, bro, where did you go? Oh, cutscene. Choose your weapon and combat style wisely. The green outline on the selected enemy means that your chosen weapon and style penetrate their armor and inflict maximum damage. The orange outline means that your chosen weapon and style penetrate the enemy armor but do not inflict maximum damage. The red means that you can't do anything. Select your combat style with RT for weapons with more than one edge. Oh, okay. I am choosing. RT to switch between slashing and stabbing styles. Yeah, why did it not just let me use that from the beginning? What's up, kid?
Let's chat for a sec. Tell me, kid, what can you do that might prove useful on this adventure?
I can read and write in ancient Forger. I can observe and draw. I know history and science.
All right, I get the idea. I'll work out how to make use of you.
My erudition might compensate for your many and obvious shortcomings.
You stay away from combat, smart-ass, and perhaps you'll live to see another day.
I don't understand how the Queen was able to turn steel into stone.
Erudition?
That's thaumaturgist magic. There aren't any tomes or masters who can teach that stuff anymore.
The how is irrelevant. The why is what worries me.
Well, sometimes people just change.
No, not that much. The Queen's soldiers have invaded this place. It's going to be hard to get out of here.
You'll need to forge bigger weapons.
You are good for words!
Finished my first entry from this journey. I hope my observations of the Queen's dogs are useful to you.
Okay, we gotta defend and know. Defending will help us. I'm gonna go this way.
I don't want to be lugging this around all the time.
It's interesting. Combat's not too challenging yet. It feels better than how I normally feel at the beginning of a Dark Souls game, so. Oh, this is where I was.
There has to be. All you do is find the old witch and slit her throat. If we don't, they'll slit us. What a miserable...
I do like the idea that you can defend and use your weapon at the same time. Stamina gem, nice. I'm sure that can upgrade my stamina.
Enough.
Troll! Out of the way, lad!
Oh, what a disgusting creature! Time to take some notes.
All right, kid!
Dude, you got any ideas here? Does that mean all the enemies that I just killed are gonna be back? Oh, they probably are. Death and resurrection. Holy forgers have resurrected you on a sacred anvil. Your stamina and your healing flask have been restored. Your weapon remains petrified where you lost it. Retrieve it whenever you want. The compass indicates the position. Some enemies will also respawn. What you got, kid?
Do you miss Abbott, Doric?
Greatly.
How so?
Despite...
Same for me.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me how to...
Looks on the Queen's dogs updated.
If they're as good as the previous ones, they'll serve me well, boy.
It's too late to run.
must insert the lever first.
What?
I can't use it without the lever.
Forget it! There's no way into that damn swamp.
There has to be.
Look. This is crap, hero.
Alright, I guess we have to go back to where we were and find the lever. Oh, what? I was like, where'd that guy come from? Okay, now let's see what the consequences of resting are. I wonder if I should travel back to the first one, see if I can find the lever, because I need the lever to get out of the area.
Let's speak, kid. Kid,
The Abbott and I passed by here.
not anymore.
The Forge's Sea is to the...
I see Doran.
No, it doesn't look like I can go this way.
What the hell is this?
It looks like some kind of forger's device. It's petrified, so it's probably made of steel.
What the hell is this?
It looks like some kind of forger's device. It's petrified, so it's probably made of steel.
My spear will decide your fate.
Where did the other guy come from? If I should just abandon this foolish thing. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Yeah, we'll travel. I think I would die if I fought that guy. I could have sworn I had the lever. Okay, maybe I did, but I went the wrong direction.
Hey, how about you drop by the forge? There are new weapons you might want to make. Ready. Now on to the illustration.
I can't wait to see it.
There she is. Oh, come on, really?
Queen's soldiers have invaded this place. It's going to be hard to get out of here.
You'll need to forge bigger weapons.
Talk is over.
I think this kid knows what he's talking about. I'm kicking ass and taking names. Go we see if there's a new weapon, like this kid said. Feels very crisp, very smooth. The only thing I don't like is the load times, and that might be on my end as compared to anything else. Let's see. Sorry, I have to get comfortable. Oh, we're gonna be wrapping up soon. I do want to see if I can get a little further after trying to see if we got a new weapon to forge. Ah, he was right. Sword, spear. Let's make it. See how we can make a spear. Lowers my block by 20. Yeah, we're not using a spear. We're not using a spear to be blocking. Kiravo, yeah, we'll keep that Kiravo. Oh, is it that short? I don't get this at all. Oh, I guess I restarted it. Somebody's gonna have to explain this to me, because I don't get this. I will probably not be... Lorna Tot? Sure. Okay, so we got some new weapons. Aegis that holds up 4 stamina gems. Once completed, the Aegis transfers the gems over to the bearer and becomes ready to receive. Okay, so we can upgrade our stamina. I want the spear. Okay, so you can only hold 4 at a time. 62, 63, 74. Piercing. Alright, so let's go back. We'll go a little bit longer. I want to see what's past where we just were. Because I think I would assume maybe we're getting close to the queen. Combat's pretty cool. Map isn't that hard to read. Color coordinating what weapons are strong against what is nice. I think for a game, I think I would probably like range, so maybe we'll try our Spear that we made. Come on. Come on. Here comes Thor. Come on. Load times are really bad on some of these things. Like this. I'm going to chalk that up to my computer. Even though I don't want to chalk it up to my computer, but I think that's the case. Okay, so we are going to go... Oh, there's somebody over there. Oh, God. Okay, so you can fall to your death. Okay. I didn't realize that you could fall off the... Whoa, what? Okay, I didn't even know he was... I know he was charging up, but I didn't know he was charging up to, like, do a super attack. I thought I could stun lock him, but I guess I could not. Alright, so we're right behind this guy. Okay. Let's try one more time. Okay, it's on the other side. I gotta go get it. Okay, I didn't know my weapon could.
Thanks for the confidence, kid.
Okay, so once we learn the combos and stuff, now let me go back and see if he regenerates. He seems like one of those mini bosses that would not. Now, I want to see when you rest, do your weapons recover, or do I need to like go back to the forge to repair them? Okay. I did that with a weapon that kind of sucked. So I don't really care if that little sword, that was the dinky one, that I don't really care if that one breaks down. They do not recover. Okay.
Hey lad, any idea what this is?
Yes. This is a sign of a master forger.
And where can we find a master forger?
None remain alive. I heard a rumor some time ago that one of them was exiled to Carlethal Swamp. I reckon she must be dead by now.
If we want to know about the sigil we found, we need to look for the only master forger that lives. She is in Carlethal Swamp.
If we find a living master forger, it will be the discovery of a lifetime. Amazing!
How do we...
We found a master forger's sigil. It seems the only one alive is in Carlethal Swamp.
I don't want to jinx it, but master forgers are supposed to be extinct.
The symbol marks a location that reacts to the time rune.
Kid, tell me about...
Oh, you... I see. I don't understand how the Queen was able to...
the hop.
Well...
No.
Alright, where to now? I assume this key would be the way. Can I drop down there, maybe? Can I go down here? Okay, nope. Okay, I thought that I could... I mean, so the only thing to go over here was to get the symbol to react, I guess.
Hey lad, any idea what this is?
Yes. This is a sign of a Master Forger.
And where can we find a Master Forger?
None remain alive. I heard a rumor some time ago that one of them was exiled to Carlethal Swamp. I reckon she must be dead by now.
How do I get to the swamp? Maybe over here? Troll River, powerful relic used to fast travel another. Yeah, let's try going that way. Okay, because that's a... That appears to be a bridge, and if I want to see if this goes to the swamp. And if not, then this episode of Chichuki Plays will be over. Because we're almost out of time anyway, because we did go like an hour and 20 minutes, so. And I don't want to spoil too much of the game for you. This gives off, feels like God of War a little bit too when we have this guy with it, this kid with us. Okay. I'm gonna put a... Ah, yes, we have to...
What the hell is this?
It looks like some kind of forger's device. It's petrified, so it's probably made of steel.
My hammer
Move!
This is your last breath, hero. You really are dead now, hero. You down!
Some more notes about them.
Thanks, kid. It'll be good to read them.
What a special place! If you want me to draw it, send me to camp.
How do I send him to camp?
Time for words, lad.
I'm not sure which way I want to go.
Send the kid back to camp.
I guess that's how I do it. The swamp could have possibly been that way.
We need to learn about the sigil we found. In Carlethel's swamp is the only living master forger that could enlighten us.
Oh, I guess I was supposed to come through this way. Oh, I can go to repair. Okay, I did not see that. Okay, let's see how to repair, and then we will wrap up. Because I sent the kid back to our base. So let's see what repairs do. Okay, 1 wood and 1 iron. Oh. Oh, so can I only repair twice? Oh, that's nice. I can set that. Oh, that was the way I was going. Okay. Oh, that's nice too that they give you like the little recap. Alright! Well, that was Blades of Fire, everybody. It gives off a lot of Dark Souls vibes, a lot of God of War vibes. Combat feels, once you get the hang of it, when you learn how to dodge and dive and stuff, much more fun. Because you can actually dodge attacks. I like the color coordination on what weapons are useful. The forging of the weapons, I still don't understand. I think it's like the closer you get the white line to whatever, to the middle, you can forge and stuff. Anyway, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel, and we can really use your help. If you like games like this, because I didn't ask a question before. My name is Steve. If you made it this far, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one. Laters!